Fact Live. Hello everyone and welcome back to the Flame Travels UK YouTube channel. It's your host Flame Travels UK and you join us in Trenton World 6 on the West Somerset Railway. Now, as I said yesterday, I would not be live streaming until Saturday. That has took a twist on me and I was just like, you know what, let's do an extra live stream for today. So we are here on the West Somerset Railway, as I've said already. And we're going to get some preparations done. We're going to get this here, the Class 20, up and running. And we are going to take this bad boy from here at Minehead all the way to Bishop's Lydiard for this live stream. So that's going to be pretty good. But first, let's get started by going into the cab and setting this thing up. Okay, dokes. So we will have to go into the driver's seat right here. I'm going to get both windows here. I am also going to get these doors open too, just in case if I do need to look out of the doors. So what I need to do is get the master key on. Put this on engine only, and then we've got to start the engine up because we don't have the engine started yet. As you can hear, that was the startup, so make sure everything's working. That is raw sound of Class 20 startup. So, oh, is this like a little hob? Oh, it's an electric cooker. So, I did not know this was inside the footplate of the Class 20, but there is a hot plate right here where you can cook some stuff whilst you're driving. That's sick. But yeah, everything is all turned on, ready to go. We are driving 20 or 90 today. And since this is not a special day yet, and have this up first because it's light engine first. What about the back discs? Yeah, we need to change the back discs to be just that because we are on light engine at the moment. Now we need to go over here. I think it's lower center marker on. I think it is for the light. Yes. And we've got to do that for the same on the front here. This side. Bottom marker on. Let's check if that's on now. Yeah, that's good. Right, let's get this out the yard and onto the head shunt where there's going to be a light there, so I have to contact the signalman. So, train brake off, reverser into forward. We should be good to go, so we can just go straight forward. I mean, the points can automatically be set, so let's go. Do some toots of the horn, very, very nice. There we go. I forgot to put my reverser in forward, or else we wouldn't be going anywhere. Give it some power here, coming out here. Fantastic stuff. Fantastic. I did forget to change one thing, and that is the description for the live stream. It is not the Emu Gala anymore. Yeah. I'll have to change that. And also, I did announce a guest for the mini gal that I'm doing this weekend. It's a class 37. 37401. I nearly said 409 for a sec. But yeah, 37401, courtesy of Locomotive Services Limited, will be joining the roster of locos specifically, as I'll get to once we're in the platform here. So yeah, we're only just doing Minehead to Bishop's Lydeard. We're not doing to Norton Fitzwarren. Or we're not doing the return journey because that'll take me ages and I don't have ages. About there. Let's see how we are. That's the wrong thing right here. Yep, we are good. Right. Train brake. To this side. It needs to be on shutdown. And then we can just go into this one. I also need to put the locomotive brake off for that. And I need to contact Signalman to get into the platform for our coaching stop for today. Some nice blood and custard Mark 1 carriages. Alright. This is where I'm going to have to use the looking out a window strap, door strap. Just looking straight forward. Buffer to buffer these coaches, and I'll have to also check if the Buckeye is in the right position. Because if not, I'm going to be in a lot of trouble. Just slow this down ever so slightly. Are we... No, the Buckeye is still up, so we're going to have to change it. But right now I've got to concentrate on buffer to buffer at the moment. So I think what we'll do is we'll stop it there, get the Buckeye down. There we go. And now we can start. What is it? Also, I'm going to put this disc down, ready to go. And also, I'm going to change the light as well on the front. To be this top one. Yeah, that is on. There we go. Because we're not doing any expresses or any special services, so we don't really need all the discs up. Right, let's get to buffer here. Yeah, the logo brake is on. That's why I wasn't moving. Like, oh, that is not buffer to buffer. I had to switch the brake. Right. Let me try fill it. There we go. That's buffer to buffer sounds. Right. Put that in reverse. Shut that off. Like that. And as a matter of fact, I am just going to turn off the engine just for a little bit so I can chat to you guys about something. So that is buffer to buffer. We are going to couple this up. There we go. And we are going to open up the coaching stock. Okay. And of course I need to change the thing to vacuum. Right, there we go. And also, sorry chat, I am in a bit of a pickle sometimes when I get to setting up stuff. It's not really a thing that I do. But yeah, we are going to stay here until about 25 past. I'm going to be chatting about what's going to be coming up. I don't think I'm going to be going live on Saturday, guys. So I think the live stream with the RVR is going to be on Sunday instead, because I'm going to see a rail tour in Lancaster just for your guys' preparations and saying, oh, this guy hasn't went live today. So yeah, I thought I would point out. And what else have I got to say? Oh yeah. The guest announcement for it, 37401, was announced yesterday, I do believe. No, today, actually. 5 p.m. I did so, because I was about 10 minutes late announcing it, because I was here, there, everywhere with everything, and I was like, ugh, I don't think I'm going to get everything out in time, but I did it. I did it. It just took my patience to get there. So, we are near to about 20 past 10. We will leave in about half past or 25 past in the game. I'm not talking about real life times. Because who wants to set off when it's at this time? Nobody does. But yeah, guys, if you have anything to say in the chat, feel free to. I'm not really bothered on spot today. I'm just driving trains and just having a good time. I'm gonna say we could do a part 2 of this, but I think we're just gonna do. I think we'll do up to Willerton, and then we'll see if we can do a part 2. Right, let's get this started up then. Right, that is us on. Right, brakes for this thing are going off. Set path. We're going all the way up to Willerton today, so yeah, there might be a part 2 to the stream at a later date, maybe next Wednesday. But that'll be to Willerton, for Willerton to Bishop's Lydian. So yeah, that'll be something. Right, it is 21 in game. I think we should just leave right now. Close the doors. Final whistles, right aways. Lovely toots. Right. A bit of throttle on. I'll let you have a little look at the crash as well from the window. There you go, some lovely good old thrashing there. And then this is what looks like near to the camp. Okay. So yeah, chat, if you're just joining us right now, and if you do not know what's happening in this live stream, I am driving a Class 20 from here in Minehead on train 716 all the way to Willerton. And then we're going to be stopping there, and then I think I'm going to do a part 2 where we drive from Willerton to Bishop's Lydia, because it is kind of late right now that I'm doing this live stream, as I would be usually doing my live streams at about 2 p.m-ish, 3 p.m. My sleep schedule's been stuffed. So I haven't been able to stream at the normal times that you guys would be able to see it at. Also, guys, I am so flabbergasted I missed out on seeing 37669 on the Scarborough Spa. Would have been nice. But unfortunately, I decided to let go of it because I thought it would be a lot of it. But it don't matter, chat. It don't matter. Because we are going to Lancaster for a Class 40 rail tour. Look at this crash. Goodness me. We're actually up. Fantastic stuff. Right, before I get so paranoid about the description, let me just change it real quick. Because for some odd reason, I don't know why, I've took off the text for it, but just, I don't know how it still says. I don't understand. We're already at 16 views in the on the stream so far, so guys, thank you so much. Right, taking all the text off from the DMU gala, and I have to remember myself to actually change it to stream, so yeah, there we go. Gingers have been saved. Also, guys, I am looking at feedback from the last live stream as well. Somebody did say on starting a Minecraft server. The only issue with that request is I do not have PlayStation Plus, which is the thing for where you know, get more games, online modes and stuff. It's rather stupid how they do this plus sort of things. You have to pay to play online. That a gimmick. I don't actually like that. It's not really my thing. Right, we're gonna play some of Break Power here. There we go. I didn't even say that I was doing it, but I've done it now. Because we are coming up to Dunster. Take the brakes off. Just apply just a teensy little bit of power. And everything is secured, safe to go. And also, guys, if you want to request anything for me to drive in Train Simul 6, fire them in the chat. As I'll take any of as I will take any requests from you guys to do any driving streams. Okay, right. Dunster is our first stop. This is Dunster Station, people. If you want a light here, you can do. If you want a board, you can do. Strictly up to you. We are going up to Willerton just for today, and then we'll be doing Bishop's Lid in the next strip. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make Tuesday, Wednesdays live streams. So Tuesday it could be Minecraft or Train Sim, then Wednesday either Train Sim or Minecraft. Maybe. It just depends on the availability that I have. If I don't stream on those days. I'll either let you know via posts or anything like that. I don't want to be that one person that guarantees this. So please bear with, and I'll let you guys know. Either way, we're going to continue on now to our next location, which is Blue Anchor. Make sure that all the doors shut, because there's no guard except for me doing this. Yep, everything is shut. Right. Right away then. Rolling by itself down the hill. Wrong camera. There we go. I want you to see the thrash. The best part of a diesel that people do like the thrash. For me, it's the chuff. I love steam engines. So that was not going too fast via this crossing because it's 10 miles an hour. Yeah, so I'll get the message real quick upon the last live train. Saves. I might start a Minecraft server. I'll let you do about you. But I just put down it'll be a while before that could start. Start servers and stuff. That is true. Because I don't have PlayStation Plus at this current time. So if you guys are wanting me to do multiplayer servers, it'll be quite a while. There we go. beautiful flag in there. Still flagging away. Look. Either way, our next stop is Blue Anchor, and then I think we're just going to do a non-stop through. I forgot what that station's called now. Washford. That's it. Washford Station. Right. And also, if we do go to the right side instead of the left side that we typically go into Blue Anchor, it's not my fault. I've just set the thing to Willerton, and that's it. Wait, look, I'll show you on the route map. We literally go down here and then look. It takes us to the right. Usually it would take it to the left, but it's not doing that at the moment. But yeah, this is our destination for today. Until part 2 next week. Within hope I can do part 2. We will be stopping at Watchet, but we are going to come past Washford. So you're going to see some non-stoppage on this stream. I might even slow down just so that we can get a good shot of the 20 thrashing. If you guys would like to see that, I mean, I'm up for it. Also, guys, I would like to say thank you so much for getting me to 1.64 subscribers. Thank you so much. Our next goal now is to hopefully get to 1.65 subscribers. Yeah, subscribers. That'll be nice. There we are coming up to Blue Anchor quite fast, aren't we? It's a bit hilly coming up here, so it might give us a little bit of a help. Do a little bit of traction going in. There's no one past 20, so they tend to struggle. Oh, and it's raining. I hope this thing doesn't slip uphill. Right, I'm gonna have to keep an eye on driving here now for this. Keeping an eyes out. Okay, I'll do as thing. I'm just gonna check. Also, we're gonna have these window wipers on. There we go. I think we're just gonna have them all on. All window wipers on. No, we do not want manual. We want things running, please. Right, I'm just checking at the bottom of the platform now to see if all the train is in. Oh, let me see. Ah, yes, I did a good job at it. Yeah, it's just these gates sometimes get a bit weird with it, you know. I think ever since the new update for this game, this got a little bit glitchy, but you know how Train Sim World 6 is nowadays, it's very, very glitchy. Especially when I'm saving process, because this here I saved, so then I can just jump back in and continue it on. But how I'm gonna save this scenario, right, while we're going from Wilton to Bishop's Lydeard, I turn off everything, literally the engine, put everything on neutral and stuff, and then I come back to it the next day, start up everything, and then we go again. We need to shut that. Alright, let's get to rocking and rolling out of Blue Anchor, and we are going to go through Washwood. Washwood, we are not stopping at. Got to change things, right. Bit of thrashing out there, let's go. We are going to close these windows now since it is raining, so it might be a bit quiet now, but once we get into the external cameras it'll be awesome. A lot of people watching tonight, man. I wouldn't expect this many people to be in the stream. Hi. Right, let's get to thrashing again. Let's get to thrashing this beast. Easy, guys, let me be honest with you, I don't despise diesel a lot. I do like it half and half, but in my eyes, steam's perfect. It'll always be a perfect thing in my life. It'll literally be the top thing for me. It's not that I don't despise diesel so much. I do like diesel, but just when I feel like it. But if I ever wanted to go to a diesel gala, I refuse. I will just refuse the offer to go to a diesel gala. I will go on a regular running day when it's not all packed. But either than that, then we're all good, we're all fine. Although that Class 20 regular running day, for the first time I went to the East Lancs on a regular running day, the Class 20 thing was packed. I mean, there was like 5 people on like the front window wanting to just bash behind it. I somehow luckily got the window behind the Class 20 for the run up to Ramsbottom, and then afterwards, literally, I literally got shoved out the way for this douche. Fucking emo douche. To just take my fucking window and for me to not bash but rest. Which was fine though, because I literally did a little bashing from Ramsbottom to Rottenstall. So I'm not really overall fussed, but then I did the bash all the way back down to Bury, and then I changed over for another set for the last train at day, which was good. Overall, that day was really good. I bashed 2 steam engines, which I'm pretty proud of. It was on the vintage train. But the only side thing was the saloon at the front. The saloon at the front was not really a thing that I was expecting. I thought that thing would be on the rear. You know how the Legends of Steam 3 just came by, and you know the set with Tornado had that salute on the rear. I wish that was like that, but it was. But hey ho, I had front window fit ski jump on the first service to Haywood, so I'm pretty happy up on that. But just pretty damn nasty people, you know, like always like wanting what they want while not caring for the world, for others. Like, do you people get that? Like, just I don't get it. Billy Robo's player, welcome into the stream. Hello, welcome to the stream, my dude. Yeah, like I was saying, this fucking douche. Four in Black had friends as well. They were in the little place where the windows were. Just absolute douchebag. Absolute hate, like Lancashire folk that do that. You know, just shove people out of the way. Like, what he doesn't know is I'm a volunteer, and if he ever tries to come on the Keighley-Worth Valley Railway, he has a fair warning that he's not going to get on if he's doing that shit. Right, we are going to put on brakes here so then we can absolutely full throttle it. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go into this camera, right? I want this to at least go slower. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to power it through Washford until it gets to at least 20 miles an hour, because when we come past here, it's all downhill. So, yeah, we'll let it roll a little bit. We'll let it roll. Just be patient, chap. Be patient. Be patient. There we go. There you go. Wow, it's power. Alright, that was sort. That was truly something. Yeah, we'll do the same once we get up to the first halt as well. Well, the only halt station on this line. Well, I enjoyed that. Now you gotta leave a like for that. That was proper summer. Y'all do really love the cab stuff, so yeah, I'm giving you the cab stuff. But I'll use the external cameras to check if my stock is on the platform. We are going to have to slow down here. I'll just whistle just in case if nobody knows that I'm coming in. You didn't see the sign. We might go to the break. spawning just to make sure that nobody's on here. Obviously there isn't, but you know, we still got to do it anyways for safety reasons. You know, we're gonna absolutely belt it again. But make sure that all the things are off. Yeah. There you go. Ooh. We'll do about 20 there. Alright, back to the cab. So yeah, we're only doing to Willerton. In the stream, if you guys have just joined, we are doing all the way up to Willerton, and then we're going to do part 2, which will be next week. And then we'll be doing Willerton to Bishop's Lydia. That'll be a lot of fun. If you also have some inspiration to do any thing with locos or anything on Train 6, please fire them in the chat and I'll see what I can do. And also, if you're just joining in right now and you haven't subscribed already, make sure you subscribe. It's free. You can unsubscribe later if you feel like you do not like this sort of content. I am fine with that. And I do enjoy your company here in this live stream, so I think I just lost all my views from just that sentence. It's fine. Always a fine job. Also, I'm still using the loco brakes. But yeah, turns out we'll be back soon. Just not 100% sure when. At this moment of time, I really, in my head, really want to do driving stuff on the channel. Not just because I haven't done it in such a while, it's just I want to get back into it, you know. And there will be finales as well for the end of this year as well. Like one, there's going to be a few galas on my Roscoe Railway. So if you guys are interested in that, I will tell you the dates once it gets nearer. There will also be a rail tour scheme, most likely with a Jubilee or Black 5 reskin, obviously. And overall, we're just gonna have some nice chill out times online together. Right. I've overshot a little bit. Oh, just got about that coach there. Also, that is a lamp for one of the blue scenario quests. Look at how I've timed those two together. Almost the same with those two as well. Right. Let's get this underway. Alrighty. All those are shut. Let people know that we are departing this station. And also, funnily enough, if you do not know, the second day I was in on the West Somerset Railway for their annual spring gala, Watchet was the second station I started at on the second day I was there. The first day I was at Minehead for the first, and then the second day I decided to get dropped off at Watchet. And the first train that I saw at Watchet on day 2 was Sir Nigel Gresley, so I felt honoured. I felt truly honoured. I love that steam engine. It's my birthday engine, my favourite, and it's also going to be my Christmas engine as well, because it's doing a rail tour on a circular to Hellerfield, so I cannot wait for that. There's going to be loads of people there too for it, I would reckon. But I would reckon it'd be like in the evening or something like that, or in the afternoon. There you go, proper into action with the 20. I hope you guys did enjoy this stream though. This one's been one of my favourites so far with the Class 20. Probably gonna have to get a reskin of 2069, because that's the one that I had for haulage on the East Lines. It's a really good Class 20. Yeah, it's surprising that 6 weeks have flown. You know, for you guys that have broken up for school and stuff, or college, like me. You know, to have 6 weeks in the UK. I know 6 weeks doesn't feel like anything in the UK to you guys. But for you lot, like in the US or anywhere out of this country, I feel lucky for you. And that's all I've got to say. There's no right or wrongs there. I have the right answers. You just gotta believe. Right, we are going to slow down again. We're not gonna entirely stop. I'm gonna absolutely bolt it. An absolute good thrashing there. Alright, let's get back into the cab and let's drive this all the way to Willerton. We are almost there. And then next live stream, we will depart the station, next station up. Good time. Alright. Yeah. But yeah, we had so much people come into these live streams quite recently. I really do appreciate it. Unfortunately, it's not a stream marathon. I don't know when the next stream marathon will be. I think it'll probably be, I would say hopefully like March or something, but I'm not 100% sure when everyone goes on holiday again. So we'll just have to find out with that. But yeah, we are coming into where we're going to be calling it for this round. Okay. Alright, that is it. 1 second, I am going to just start with the cap here. That throttle was off. Put that off. Put that in neutral. And that is the engine off. So, what I'll do now is I'll save my progress. There you go. That's the behind the scenes. And yeah, that is going to conclude part 1 of driving this beautiful Class 20 from Minehead to Bishop's Lydeard. We've stopped at Willerton because I just think that's a beautiful halfway point, and I think we've got another hour to go, and we will be stopping at all stations from now all the way up to Bishop's Lydeard. So yeah, that'll be the next live stream on Train Symbol 6. But I'm going to conclude this live stream here. I hope you guys did enjoy the live stream. If you did, leave a like, and also if you want to see a little bit more content like this, then make sure to subscribe. It is free, like I've just said. And if you want to unsubscribe to the channel as well, that is an option for you guys. Yeah, that's all I've got to say for now, and hopefully you guys do enjoy the rest of your night, morning, afternoon, wherever you are at in the world. Do enjoy your type of day, evening, or afternoon. It's been your host, Flame Travels UK. Hope you guys enjoy this live stream. I'll see you guys next this weekend. Most likely Sunday, if not Saturday. One of the two. I shall see you then. Goodbye.